Hi, how y'all doing? So I come from a country where real estate prices are so high and space is so limited that it's often more practical to rent a wedding dress than it is to own one. But it still fascinates me that some people would buy their own wedding dresses and even leave it as a legacy for their daughters. So last week when I saw this promotional Facebook page, I really wanted to go. There's a wedding dress sale, a one-day pop-up only, with discounts up to 90%, which means all their dresses were $199 to $999 Canadian dollars. Wow!
Fix my feelings, stay one more night, hit me from the pain that you started inside.
They're hosted at the Sandman Hotel, and the drive here was 10 minutes with lots of parking spaces. It's held in the Round Room. Since it's a pop-up, it's only here for one day, May 12, 2019, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Last admission is 2:30 p.m. Apparently, a lot of people start lining up at 8:30, but we got here at noon. Remember, don't wear makeup and lipstick because the dresses are sold as is and no one wants a dirty dress. And there's also plastic bags here to hold your shoes.
Our dresses are organized by size, not style, so all the numbers on top of the racks are the sizes it corresponds to. So it goes 2 to 12 on the right, and then 12 to 26 on the left side. It's just going to kind of turn, kind of like a crescent. We've got 24 change rooms, all with zippers and mirrors for your convenience. This is a self-serve environment, so just anyone else go for it. You don't need to ask anybody. Once you're done with the dress, just put it on a return rack. You'll right by the change rooms. Nice big pink signs, you can't miss them. Throw them there, the girls will do the hard work for you. Always important to go up at least 2 sizes to begin with. Bridal sizing fits significantly smaller. So sometimes if you're touched by the hand of God, it's only 1. I'm like 3 sizes up because I've got a little juice in the last year, so my hips explode. So as long as it's fitting the thickest part of your body, everything else can be taken in. I'd much rather things be a little bit loose on you guys instead of you guys falling in love with something that's much too small and then you're like brainstorming, how do I lose 100 pounds and 6 ribs in less than a year, okay? One day, be comfortable, alright? So, I think that's pretty much it. No food, no drinks on the floor, no shoes, but I see nothing but gorgeous toesies here. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms here. If you guys need anything at all, let me know. My name's Ricarda. I am the queen at corsets, so if you guys want to get stitched in Titanic style, I'm your girl. Alright? Get in there, guys. So sorry about the wait.
Thank you!
Yeah.
They carry sizes 2 to 28 with smaller sizes on the right and larger sizes on the left. Most dresses are lace-up, so the fit is usually more flexible. Some styles come in a variety of sizes, but there's usually only one of each and sold on a first-come, first-served basis.
Slowly falling apart, just hold me tight. My soul is fading, knowing that you leave tonight.
Because I already had an idea of what I wanted, it didn't take me long to find a couple of dresses to try on. So we headed to the changing rooms. The first dress I tried on was very lacy with many layers of tulle. It looked very poofy. My friend did a great job of lacing me up, and I liked the belt that helped cinch in the waist.
Fix my mind, give me more time.
The second dress looked a little mermaid dress-ish and also had a lace-up back. It fitted pretty well actually, considering I'm kind of afraid of mermaid dress styles and that I don't have it laced up properly in the back right now. The third dress is a very silky material, very shiny, almost ivory white-ish, and there's a belt in the middle to cinch in the waist with some bling on it. And there's a row of buttons down the back of the dress and a very nice scrunched effect on the top. But most of all, I liked its huge pockets. The fourth dress was also a heart-shaped neckline and is made of a very shiny, lacy material. The whole dress was very light, but that also meant it wasn't as puffy as the first one. There are 24 changing rooms set out in the middle of the room, and they each have a full-sized mirror. There's also a mirror on the outside. They don't have doors and instead open and close by a zipper. When we got there, all the changing rooms were full. Thankfully, another Hong Konger was almost finished and offered us her changing room. Thank you so much.
From the pain that you started inside and fix my mind, give me more time, hit me from It's a beautiful illusion. You're a beautiful illusion. Beautiful illusion.
So, is there a particular dress that you like better? Which one would you choose for your wedding? Besides wedding dresses, they also have veils, headpieces, jewelry, necklaces, and although they weren't as many choices as dresses, but they had a bit of everything, and the prices looked quite reasonable too. So I asked the host, and she said they're likely to come back at the end of October to early November. They also travel to many places within Canada. So if you're interested in this event, remember to check out their Facebook page I have linked in the description box below. And if you like this vlog, please hit like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye!